Hey all you, come watch me play, even though you're right there and I'm miles away. Hey Heather, I hope you had a great day. Now let's play, you're cool. Welcome back to me planting dynamite like 20 feet below ground in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today, I'm gonna talk. Ooh, another road done. Getting close now. Then, I just have to go and make a wick of dynamite on every single square. Oh boy. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So today I want to talk about ideas I have for video games, because nobody really watches this, so I don't think anybody's gonna steal my ideas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need more stuff to talk about. So this is something that I think about a bit, especially when falling asleep and just brainstorming whatever. So first idea I have is a procedurally generated kind of parkour racing game, maybe even with like special character abilities. So like Mario Kart racing, but with like Mirror's Edge kind of gameplay, but maybe like a little bit of Overwatch kind of like, or MOBA style characters to use instead of the Mario Kart ability blocks, items. I think that'd be really fun. A racing game that is more like going over difficult terrain and running around and jumping and climbing rather than just going around a track. I think that'd be really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another idea I have is multiplayer Snake. It's just a simple game for a mobile phone or something. I think that'd be fun. For like 2 minutes. I don't know. I guess that'd be more one for me, just to practice making mobile games. I also have the idea to make, for getting to know like how to program a mobile game with touching and swiping and all the controls on that. Something like having a little pet cat and you just pet it and you poke it and do all these things, and there's not really a game to it. You just have a little badly drawn cat on your phone that you can mess with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's another idea I had? Oh yeah, there are a lot of like archaeology adventure games like Tomb Raider that involve, as you can see in my playthrough of it, zero archaeology. I think it'd be cool to have like a kind of crafting adventure paleontologist kind of game where you like get to dig up the fossils and study them and assemble them, and like maybe even have a segment where you try to draw and visualize what the dinosaur or other animal creature looked like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that'd be, and then maybe even have like a survival element. You know, maybe there's a lab and you can bring these creatures back to life once you get a complete skeleton. And then you have an open world with dinosaurs. That'd be really cool. I think that's a good idea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another idea I had was, you know how there are rhythm games for music? I wondered, because there are comedic games, but there aren't. I was watching a YouTube series about making games and games in general. Damn, I'm blanking on the name of it right now. I'll try to put a link in the comments or in the description if I remember. If I don't remember, ask me in the comments and I'll put it up. But basically, they were talking about how in games you get comedic elements from like you know, scripted events and just trying to have a funny one-liner, but comedy is so much more fluid and flexible, and it's forced to just write lines for it like that, because I mean so much can depend upon timing and stuff, and it's usually just a side element to give flavor to the story or to the characters. But what if there was a game based around like making comedy? I mean, right now the only game that comes to mind in that sense is something like Goat Simulator, where it's just funny because the game is just ridiculous and full of bugs, and you know, you're able to create your own comedy by just doing all these hilarious things in the game. How many rows are left? 2 more after this. Okay. I need to get some water. Be right back. And I'm back. I was getting peckish as well as thirsty, so I popped some popcorn, and while I was waiting for the popcorn to pop, I couldn't keep recording because the microwave is noisy. I did that row, and boy, things go a lot more quickly when I don't have to talk at the same time as I'm trying to count and do this stuff. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, video game ideas that I have. I mentioned the paleontology one. Oh yeah, I was talking about the comedic timing one. So basically, what if there was a game that sort of like a rhythm game like Rock Band or Guitar Hero, but based around, you know, making jokes and pulling off comedy. That's basically the extent of the thought that I've put into it. So a rough idea, just a, you know, concept really. Not even a concept for a game really, just a concept for an idea for a game, for a theme for a game. And then also Besides video games, I really like tabletop games. Started playing them in college. Things like Dungeons and Dragons. Uh, I played Pathfinder with my friends in my dorm, and then Drew introduced me to Numenera, which is a sort of sci-fi one. And now I found there's a Pokemon tabletop game that I'm super excited to be trying out. I've done Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition with some friends over Skype as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn, these lines are so hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm starting to wonder whether just carving out without the dynamite would have been faster. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. It's so hard to tell. So yeah, one idea I have for a tabletop game is to just, as a fan, I wouldn't be able to make any money off of it, but I could make a Avatar, less Airbender themed tabletop where you roll your bending, get to role play in that world. I think that'd be really cool. I should make it. Alright, there's another row done. Hello, bats! Bats are awesome. Bats are some of the coolest creatures on this planet. They're mammals, but they fly. They have eyes, but they see with sound. Just amazing. And very cute. Alright, I think there's just one more hallway to go. Gonna finish that up. Oh, no? Is that... Oh, that's it. Alright. Next time, I'm gonna start building the dynamite towers. So that... Or I guess I'll start drilling the holes. Then I'll plant the dynamite towers. Maybe it's best to do both in one go. No. It'll be easier to drill and then go and find all the holes and plug them with wicks of dynamite. Okay. But I'll see you next time. Good night, Heather. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, or else I just might die.